What's going on, YouTube, man? Today is Wednesday, and I'm going to talk a little bit because it seems to be a lot of chatter. I made a video the other day, and I was talking about the recession is over, and the recession is for you. Now, I just want to give a couple examples because I got a lot of backlash. People were just like, how can you say the recession is over? Why are you so optimistic and all this other kind of stuff? And I'm going to answer that question. First of all, it's like this. A lot of people see the train coming. They see the storm coming. They see things coming at them. But yet, instead of getting out of the way or preparing for the storm, what do? They let it come their way. People are not proactive. Okay? Now, some people ask me, oh, would you open a store in one location? And I said no. First of all, if I open a store, it's going to be a seasonal store. And second of all, I would never own one brick and mortar store. And the reason why that is because the world is my customers. I'm going to say that again. The world is my customers. See, a lot of people have a mom and pop shop, right? And they're counting on the people in the community to support them. And then guess what? When a community starts going through some bad things, now they're stuck. In a 5-year lease, 10-year lease, whatever, they're stuck in it like they're whining. But see, this is the thing. You got to be proactive. When you're opening a business, when you're doing something, when you're doing anything, do not commit yourself to nothing because you never know what tomorrow is going to bring. So what I do is, like for instance, this year I was getting ready to do some business in Australia and New Zealand. Like I have the opportunity to do some business in Australia in January, But I like to keep my options open. Okay, some people said, Black Friday and this Christmas is not going to be the same. So what did I do? I opened more stores. Because if one store is going to suffer, the other two will make up. I'm going to make profit with something. Let me get this phone, guys. Sorry about that. But what I'm trying to say is this. Guys, don't be afraid. There's some of you right now who have lost your job. There's some of you guys out there that you don't know what to do. Right? But what you need to do is this. Understand something. If you want to start something on the side, if you want to do something, partner up with somebody else if you don't have the money. You may be able to do something like, hey, you have the money, I have the time to go ahead and get something started. You got to use your resources. You got to learn how to network with people and do different things. Just as simple as that. And and I never become defeated. Like with the doom and the gloom. Every time somebody's saying it's going to be this, it's going to be that, I don't listen to all that garbage. Because I know that when times get hard, I just have to do more. I spoke to a gentleman about 2 weekends ago. The guy had 50 rental properties. And he said, I'm going to slim back a little bit, and cut them in half. So he's down to about 25, 26 rental properties. All of them paid for. That's an ambitious guy. That's a guy that doesn't have to worry about the housing pricing going down or things of this nature because he's getting passive income. That's the best retirement. So what I'm saying is, guys, the people out there that are negative, right? Hear me on this one. The people out there that are negative do not have enough intelligence to be able to think outside the box and know that there's a lot more opportunities. There may be negative things going on, but there's a lot more opportunities than there is negative things. But you're just looking through the wrong glasses. And I know some of you guys may think like, what is he talking about? Where is these opportunities that he's talking about? Well, first of all, you look at it in the wrong place. The jobs are drying up. The economy right now and America right now is trying to tell you we need to become an entrepreneur society. You see there's no jobs. Businessmen are trying to cut down on expenses, something they should have did a long time ago. Right? But now they're going through the corrections and they're trying to do these things. So if you're going to just sit back and pout and say, hey, I haven't had a job in 5 to 8 months, then that's your fault. But I'm telling you right now, you're going to have to learn how to use your passion or use something to start making some cash. Because if you're a man and your wife is going out to work every day, and you're sitting in the house, that's sad. That's sad because it's like this. I mean, maybe it's thanks to my ADD or something like that. Whatever. I have countless of ideas of things to do. I've never fell into that slump of, well, what I'm gonna do? Times are hard now. No. If I ever had a feeling like that, I would just pack my suitcase, get outside, and I would find opportunity. It's somewhere out there, but it's not inside your house. It's not watching divorce court and television. It's outside. So it's up to you to go out and get it. So that's just my little motivational push for all you guys out there that are trying to make some money, but yet it just doesn't seem to work. So until next time, signing off.